We're after just been fighting everyone.
No, we won't
And
start
Karl
that.
threatened to kill me outside. Yeah. Threatened me.
Because
And then Connor called me shiny face, said I look like I'm melting, and I said I won't say what I'm thinking about you, brother. So I won't say it. I'll keep it in the back pocket. Hey, how are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
Had a long day, didn't I?
Yeah, we actually had a good laugh in the car coming up as well.
We had a good laugh, yeah, but I'm looking for me fucking hoodie for ages. I wanted to wear a nice hoodie. I'm just wearing plain black today.
Straight out after this work pub quiz, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to a pub quiz with work. This might actually help because we're thinking about talking about some news topics
Yeah.
that we don't really know about though. So,
Well, I was seeing something today real quick on Twitter.
right.
This is what you can never believe anything you see on Twitter real quick. Like you see a 1 second video or a one paragraph like breaking news, Donald Trump did this, and you're like,
Well, that's what I was going to say. You could give me the headline and then I'll try to tell you what it is.
Right, here we go,
That's
right?
what we'll do with Karl.
right, Liver King is after getting arrested, right?
Liver King was arrested.
Yeah. Why? You couldn't fucking.
I'm not even going to try to be funny. I just reckon he was selling supplements or like...
See, you're gonna have to try to be funny.
Can you let me fucking talk?
Go on.
I reckon he was trying to sell supplements and he was selling testosterone and he was selling steroids to paying clients who are signing up thinking that they were just getting on the Liver King program.
Yeah. So you've seen it, have you?
Is that it?
No, you
stupid fucking prick, yeah. What is it?
He was sending out people testosterone, right? Sending them mad money. He was selling them for mad money, but he was actually sending them Toblerones.
Oh.
He was sending them Toblerones instead.
No, yeah, that's not even funny.
No, go on, guess it.
What? I just did guess it?
Yeah, but have another guess.
Sorry, I forgot, yeah. Before the podcast, I got loud and Karl said, loudness isn't confidence. So what did you say?
Yeah, there.
Loudness is common. Because he tries to be loud in the room thinking, yeah, but what do you reckon he did? What do you reckon he did? Now he's going to start whispering.
What did I think he did?
Got arrested yesterday.
Was it a violent act? Or was it a sexual act?
It was.
Or a sexual act of violence?
It was, okay, he was going to be violent.
He was going to be
Yeah,
violent.
he put up videos and all. And he was on his way to be violent. And he landed in the city he was going to be violent in.
Right. Was someone trolling him online? And he went, can I finish?
Yeah, go on.
But I'm about to say what it is.
Ask me a question. I'm going to go answer you. Say, can I finish?
Can I say? I was going to say.
Yeah, sorry. This is not good content. Go on.
Bro, I'm going to. You asked me to tell you what it is,
what
right? And I was about to tell you, and I got 2 words in, and you cut across me.
What happened?
I mispronounced across there.
What happened? What do you think happened?
Someone was trolling him, and then he went to the sea to go find him.
Someone famous?
Yeah.
Who?
Tom Cruise.
No, Tom fucking Cruise. Slagging the Liver King.
Right, so it's obviously like an influencer.
It was Joe Rogan. He went to kill Joe Rogan.
Oh my God, why can't I speak? Why can't I guess? That's the game. Why can't I guess, man? You don't let me guess.
You were irritating me too much.
You were irritating me. How about that?
He went to kill Joe Rogan.
He went to kill Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. So I think Joe Rogan said something on his podcast. See, he came out and said he was doing steroids and all. Where for ages he said he was just all Liver King.
He admitted it?
Yeah, he admitted it about a year ago.
No shock there, like.
Yeah, like, no shock at all. People fell for that. I'm like, no, he's not.
Did he sleep on the bed of fucking woods and all?
Definitely not, like, 100% not.
But liver.
Yeah, he ate liver, like, but so does a lot of people.
Did he eat as much liver as he was letting on?
I don't know.
Maybe he wasn't the liver king. Maybe he was just a liver prince. Maybe he was just a liver little boy.
With big dreams and aspirations, one day we live king. But he went to Austin and they arrested him.
But like, how serious was he? Did he put it on
Twitter?
TikTok and all?
Yeah, all over everything. He did
he
a
was
video
like,
where
I'm going to find Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he did his last video before he left. He did it and he was like walking over like monkey to the camera, like a monkey,
yeah,
to the camera, and he was like,
"Are you sure this isn't AI?"
I'll be sick if it is, yeah.
Belly!
Belly!
You can't be chasing the Liver King, Belly!
You can't be in the cinema, Belly! You're stinking the place!
Liver King is arrested by Belly. If anyone doesn't know what Belly is, look it up on TikTok because it's the funniest thing ever.
It's the funniest. These AI, they're the best entertainment in the world now.
I'm hooked on them. And I don't get sick of them. Don't ever get sick of them. So...
Belly, explain Belly.
Belly is...
looks like you.
Yeah.
Belly looks like you.
And he's African.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Probably a bit younger than me. And he's
A
always...
bit younger, yeah. I'd say he's a lot younger. He's about 12, bro.
He's a kid.
And he eats curries in the swimming pool and on
And
the
his
bed.
man chases him all the time. I was like, Belly, you can't be eating the bumper car in the pool. And that's just all the videos.
Yeah, it's deadly.
Yeah, but Liverpool King. Gone to kill Joe Rogan.
So how did he, like, he obviously got on the plane and then they just took that as being enough?
I don't know, yeah. And then he landed and the video was, I'm going to find Joe Rogan, I'm going to fight him. Like, it doesn't matter what he says.
Was he on Joe Rogan before?
I don't know. He was on Logan Paul's podcast.
I feel like he might have been on Joe Rogan. I feel like, I don't know. That's mad though. And what, they arrested him?
Yeah.
What happened then?
Because they're arresting him for, what's it called when people like do something?
Attempt.
Terrorists. Yeah, a terrorist attempt.
A terrorist attempt.
Terrorists, yeah.
Hardly terrorist
That's
attempt.
what it's gone down as. Terrorists or something. Don't hear, listen. Don't blame me, Belly. Do you know what I mean?
It's not. It's definitely not terrorist.
I'm telling you now, it's down as terrorist attack.
Anyway, people listening, you can make your own mind up.
Yeah.
Was it a terrorist attack?
Was it even the Liver King?
Maybe the liver boy. Liver prince.
With affirmations to be one day be Liver King.
Aspirations.
What else news have you got? Oh, fuck, Carl, can you see me there? Can that see me under the table?
No.
Oh, right,
what were you doing, scratching our balls?
Oh, I think balls popped out. I was like,
I don't have any news actually. That's why we're gonna get Karl to read us out some news headlines, and then I think before Karl tells us what they are, we have to figure out, is that gonna be good? Is that how are we gonna do that? Are you gonna you're gonna have to do a lot of reading here, brother.
I looked up the Irish ones, and the first one that came up was lightning strike kills 10 cattle in County Cavan.
oh, that's so Irish. It's Irish against me.
Do you want to get into that?
Yeah.
I'm way too logical. Like, I'm way too logical here.
Why?
I feel like it had to just hit something metal, and all the cows were right beside that metal thing.
Yeah, I agree.
No, not fell.
Yeah, something fell. That metal and fellers.
No. So I reckon, right, now this might sound absurd, but it's probably, if you have a field with like 60 cows, because you can get a flock or herd of that many cows, you could have...
Who told you that? Who told you that?
I've seen them. You could get 60 cows in a field. If only 10 of those cows, for some reason, decide to lick a metal fence at the same time, they could be eating the grass right beside the metal fence, or even the fence could be touching the grass and they're eating the other side of the grass. Then the lightning strikes, hits the fucking metal pillar, goes down through the electric fence and kills all 10... You got free there, boys. All 10 of those cows are dead.
No, it's usually because they're hiding under trees from the rain.
Do you reckon?
It is. Well, yeah, it's usually...
Oh, you just looked it up, didn't he?
I remember...
it just has headlines.
I remember years ago, I was out with my uncles, right? And I was out playing with my friends I had there. And we're all walking home separate ways. And I was out and there was lightning.
Right.
So I went underneath this big tree.
Yeah.
And he went mad at me.
Mad at you?
I was like, that's how you fucking die from lightning.
If you go under the tree. Do you ever see people who get struck by lightning? What the fuck are you up to? Like?
Someone got struck by it twice.
Did you ever see her one that was in her gaff cleaning the dishes and I hear her fucking kitchen sink?
No.
And she got shocked because she was wearing a pair of runners when she was down and she didn't die.
What?
Yeah, because it didn't go right through her. It just hit the runners, the rubber, and went back out or something.
That's
something
bad.
like that. But here's another theory what could have happened. What if the cows were having a big pool party? And they all had tinfoil hats on. Did you ever see that? It's a cow farm. What's that film with the cows?
It's a what?
It's a cow farm.
Oh, fuck, what's that called? Barn something.
Barn, yeah. It's and the cows pretend to be humans and all. They order pizza to the farm.
What's that called? Barnyard.
Barnyard.
Oh, this kids movie.
Yeah,
oh yeah, I love it.
farm.
Yeah. What movie?
That could happen.
That could happen. Do you think animals could talk in animals to each other like that?
Do you know, I was thinking, right, everyone says, this is actually genius, everyone says that dogs are a bit stupid. And I know, obviously, like, you can get, like, border collies that are smart for the dog.
Loads of smart dogs.
But we obviously, now this, just let me talk for a second. We never understand what a dog says, right? Never. Obviously, if a dog barks, like, while you have something in your hand, you go, all right, he wants that. But you could never just listen to a dog bark and know what they want from that. But a dog has learned to know things from when we say it. Like, you say a dog's name.
Yeah.
They know.
Yeah.
Or like you got walk, the dog knows that.
Yeah.
Like you could say that on a speaker without being there, without having the lid, and the dog will know what you're talking about. They're technically smarter than us in a way, do you know that way?
I seen a yoke last week as well. They said they developed a muscle there in their eyebrows so as that they can manipulate people into feeling bad for them.
Really?
Yeah.
Whereas wolves don't have it.
Wolves?
Wolves don't have it.
That's a good way, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. I like that. Like it's like an extra muscle that they've learned to
So
develop.
they can like give you puppy eyes and all, and then you feel bad for them.
So a dog and a wolf have all the same body?
Yeah, but it's like
comes
it's
from a
evolved
wolf.
from a wolf.
Right.
This is mad conspiracy now, but do you believe in all? Obviously, evolution is a thing.
Yeah.
But do you believe like humans came from monkeys, or do you just what do you reckon there?
Well, no, I'm still stuck on this dog thing.
Like
There was a dog. No.
like wolves were just wild, right? And then some fella
People
befriended
domesticate
one,
them.
and domesticated it.
Yeah.
And then like they just get different breeds of dogs. Then actually, how did they get different breeds of dogs?
So over time, I
Selective
think.
breeding and all, but like.
They just killed all the ones that wanted to hurt humans.
No, but there was hardly
what
like a
happened,
wolf that used to be a pug. Like a
No,
pug with
yeah.
loads of fur, and now it's just like a little fluffy.
That's a
But
good
how does a
question.
wolf get down to a pug? Because there is difference.
But how do you get down from a gorilla? Same as when you're talking about that.
But
Yeah.
the dog one's only like
But it's-
2,000 years or something, 3,000 years. And
So you know,
you're
like,
after getting from a wolf to a pug.
You know how evolution was like, this is me actually being smart for once on the podcast. You know evolution, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know how it was actually found? You know your man Charles Darwin, you've heard of him, yeah?
Yeah.
He went to the Galapagos Islands, which were like 3 islands, right?
This is mad.
No, listen, this is interesting though. There's 3 islands, yeah? And there was birds from each island
Oh, what?
that were the exact, they were the exact same like species. So like imagine like a pigeon, right? Like if you had like 10 pigeons and you put them on one island, then some of them fly to the other, some of them fly to the other. The ones on this island, their beaks were real short because the only food there was like nuts and shit. So they needed like a real strong beak. And then the ones over there would have like a longer beak because there was only insects on that island. So they needed a longer beak to get in and out. So he basically
way.
proved...
What was the third one?
I don't know.
No
They-
beak.
No beak.
It comes.
Oh, what? Where's that island?
Who fucking made a joke like that 10 seconds ago? You told me to stop. What? Where's that island?
When?
You
Yeah, but he said no, they only have gums. Yeah, so I don't know how wolves have evolved down to dogs.
Yeah.
But obviously, like, you know the way how they get pugs and they say their noses are real bad is because they selectively breed them.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the ones that have the uglier noses, they keep putting them together so they get
So bad.
more
aren't they?
of them. Like,
Their breeding is horrendous. Like,
I'm like that. I need to get. I think I have a deviated nostril here.
what, man?
That's
the
when
word you're using today.
Oh man,
Deviate,
it's
man.
intelligent and all. It's in the office and work here. That's fucking deadly.
What do you mean you have a deactivated nose?
So like, do you want to have a look?
No.
Have a feel. Give us your finger.
Fuck off.
Would you do it?
You can just look at it.
Yeah,
No,
so
you can't.
it's
You can't.
count
Don't, because I haven't blown my nose in like 3 days.
What does deviate mean?
It's like the nostril goes like that or something.
Yeah, septum
bent?
is going to one side.
Yeah, so
Oh, right.
it's hard to breathe through it.
Yeah. How
But that's when I get that. I don't know. That's when I get that yoke. Remember I was telling you using the mouth strips at night.
Yeah.
Put the thing on my nose and it opens it up. It's deadly.
Yeah, I got them that are little.
Deadly. I was
Yeah.
telling him a story, right? So I've been wearing the mouth tape for ages. I said it on the one with Sonny and all, that I've been wearing the mouth tape for ages. But sometimes it is really good. You do forget that you're wearing it. And I had a big argument with my little brother the other day, because he was going downstairs real late at night. He was going downstairs and he stopped in the middle of the stairs and started walking up. And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "Come on, I'm going downstairs." And he was standing there looking at me as if it was my fucking problem. So I was like, "Move out of the fucking way. I need to go down the stairs." So I got down the end of the stairs and then he said something smart under his breath.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Little fucking prick," like. So then I went upstairs. I went downstairs and I was fuming. And then when I went upstairs, I was in bed and all. I could hear him muttering and he said something. He said something fucking like, that fucking prick in that room in there. And I went to go, "Fuck you," but I had the mouth tape on. Fucking stupid cunt, like. And it's hard. You wouldn't want to be doing like any serious activity with that yoke on you and just relying and breathing through your nose, like.
Is your nose that bad, yeah?
No, but like.
No, not you, I mean in general.
If you like put mouth tape over your mouth and you went and ran a little bit, like if you ran up the stairs, you'd be out of breath and now you only have to breathe through your nose.
And you're meant to breathe through your nose.
Yeah, but like.
Just no one's does it like.
No, like you are. I don't know. In through your nose, out through your mouth is what everyone
but the
says.
thing is, you're blocking your mouth, yeah?
Yeah, you're meant to fully just breathe through your nose.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying is if you do a lot of exercise right before you put the mouth tape on, or while you have the mouth tape on, it's very, I keep belching, sorry. It's very hard to breathe just through your nose.
Alright, yeah.
So yeah, wolves.
Evolution.
I don't know.
Beaks, no beaks, gummy bears.
Just want another headline.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. Cheers. Hope everyone enjoyed
Jeff
that.
Bezos' wedding gets cancelled in Venice.
Oh, I seen that.
Tried to rent the whole of Venice out.
The whole of Venice, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People, did you see the yoke they put in the canal?
No, what was
it's
it?
like Jeff Bezos done be hanging out with like a suitcase full of money.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he ripped? Is the dummy ripped as well? Because you know the way he's big and Jack now.
Oh, I thought you meant like Thor. Like,
Sorry, I thought you meant no, yeah, he is ripped to be
got
fair.
cancelled anyway.
But somewhere else, it's just been moved location, I think.
Yeah.
Well, can it be actually cancelled if it was never going to happen in the first place?
No, it's happening now. It's Saturday or something.
Yeah, but like he was never going to rent out Venice.
No, he did do it.
Oh,
no, he
they
was going to
agreed to do it.
The
Really?
city did, but the locals refused.
The locals went mad. Apparently there's 30. People are saying there's 30 private jets flying in for that wedding, right? And someone did like how much emissions that is and how much fucking money that is.
Yeah.
But now here, listen. I know we have a problem, like eco problem or whatever. But people are so fucking
good to see.
See, people are so good to see.
I don't know. Good, I was gonna say good to know that you're really thinking about it.
Good to tea. Great the coffee. People are giving out and saying how much money it costs and all this. Like, but realistically, what the fuck do people care for? If 30 billionaires have jets, they're gonna use them anyway. So who gives a fuck if they're using them that day?
Maybe just in your area, like.
But so what? Like, it's not really affecting you.
Well, if there's like fish and all, think it affects that.
But bro, imagine
this podcast is sponsored by nature. But I think fish, like.
Well, I don't think so.
Is Venice?
Yeah, it's not gonna be here long.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be here long.
Thanks.
So that's I knew where you're going.
I think they fixed that.
Did they?
Yeah.
How did they do
I
that?
seen
They
your
have
man.
like these gates underwater or something, and it stops it flooding. Well, it doesn't stop it flooding, but it's gonna stop it sinking.
Atlantis.
Does it? Yeah.
It's mad. It's like when I went over there, they had a picture of how it's built, and it's just a load of logs. It's just built on a load of logs.
Really?
The whole city, yeah.
Logs, like
Yeah, but
fucking
because they go down, so because they're
Big huge
underwater.
shits. Venice is built on big huge shits. What the fuck? Yuck!
this city is shit.
I'd love to go. I'd love to
so
go. I
do
think
I,
when you get to the airport, you have to get a fucking boat
train.
into the city. Oh, you can get a train as well.
Yeah.
Was I seeing your man? You know your man Simon Wilson?
Yeah.
I always watch his. Do you ever see him on YouTube? I always watch his videos, and he had to get a boat.
Venice is nice. My brother got refused from going into a church because she had her shoulders out.
Oh,
Really? Yeah. Is that religious?
Yeah, in Italy they're very strict.
Fuck.
The whole Italy, like.
Yeah, like Vatican as well. Like you're
Yeah.
not allowed to have shorts or your shoulders out if you're a woman.
Is Vatican near Venice?
I don't think so.
No.
Vatican's
Did you say
in Rome.
Fagin?
Vatican.
I thought I said Fagin.
Oh, Belly.
Oh, Belly, I'm the bomber clad church in the current.
church today, Belly. Yeah. Venice is mad, yeah.
So his wedding was cancelled, Jeff Bezos.
And it's been gone somewhere else, but like,
Where's he gonna go?
I don't know. He had a book. I think it's today. I think his wedding could be today, possibly, or tomorrow.
If you had his money, where would you go for your wedding?
Oh, if I had unlimited money,
Yeah.
Private Island.
Huh?
Private Island.
I don't think that looks good on billionaires
Probably
anymore.
Love Island.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Probably
it.
And I'd
avoided that.
invite everyone that's like really young, right? I'm a few celebrities.
Don't let him get money.
I'd probably.
Oh, him.
He's the fucking reason I'm not getting money, man. He's killing me.
Are you messing?
No.
Get fucked.
No.
Get bummerclad fucked, bro.
Get in the fight and go on, all the rest of them. That's a great question, bro.
You'd have to do something so unique, wouldn't you?
No. I don't think so. I think something very simple. Like, as in, when I said rent an island, like, rent the most perfect beach you can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, beach.
Like the Maldives, that's already there. Just book out the whole Maldives.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, that's a load of quid, but it's not going to cost you 3 billion. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be class.
That'd be unreal, wouldn't it?
What way would you plan it out from the start to finish?
A whole day of it.
Yeah.
Find a girl for us, probably. That would come in handy.
Oh, fuck you then.
Oh.
Fuck this.
Well, whatever makes you happy with one, babe. Don't know, that's a great question.
You just do it traditionally, wouldn't you? You wouldn't really know what else to do.
But I'm not going to get married in church, though.
Are you know?
No. In a
I
hotel.
feel like I will. Like,
I wouldn't either.
No, I wouldn't.
what would you do?
Go to a hotel and do a whole there.
Really?
Yeah.
We can get married and then go to the hotel, you know that?
Of course, yeah, but I want the whole thing in the hotel. And, like, why would you get married
And
in church?
who marries you then?
It's still, it's what are they called?
vicar.
I don't know what they're called, yeah. It's
Registry. Someone on the registry.
something like...
No, no.
Someone on the register. Marry you.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do, to be honest. I think a beach wedding would be whopper, but do you know what turns me off? A bit overrated. If that's getting windy and sandy, you know.
Yeah, fucked. I hate the sun.
I probably...
You'd have one of those big entrances, wouldn't you, when everyone's dancing and all?
100%.
They're a bit
I
cringy,
think-
like, but
Nah,
you could, if you do it right, it'd be good.
Then again...
What?
Ninja's wedding.
Yeah, like that.
Oh yeah, they just wedding be deadly, wasn't it? Chris Brown, no, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would.
Life for this one night.
You can't see me.
That's obviously a John Cena, is it?
We fucking. I used to have this conversation all the time about my wedding and what I'd want.
With who?
The girl I hope one day to marry. Only messing. Oh yeah. Dad, you made that awkward. I did a joke, like. Fuck off, here. Fuck off, bro. And I'm not only messing up, man. You made that so awkward, bro. So awkward. Shut up. Do you know what you did today?
Said it. You had to say it.
The girl I want to marry, did I say? Yeah. Shut up. Do you know what he did today? Yeah, he invited me to double Tinder. How about that? How about that?
You have double Tinder
Bro, I'm
now.
sweating. You have to get me mad over it. Yeah, sure they can.
You can double Tinder now. You can go on double dates. We're tight.
Yeah, we're trying to find our exes.
It's mad.
Yeah, so me and him now are on this thing where, you know, if you're on Tinder,
That's gas.
isn't it? So you can swipe, bro. This
Every picture is just me and him on both our profiles anyway.
So yeah, true. So when you're swiping fucking no, right, to some girl, no, and then the next picture will come up and it's half a screen of two girls. And it's like fucking Mary Kate and Ashley, right? And then if I swipe it, I think we think
we
is
don't know. We've not got much.
this is the best thing.
I wonder why.
Yeah. We only started fucking out.
It's definitely only blokes using that feature. Like.
Oh, 100%, yeah. No women.
Yeah, I tell you, we're
And do
safer
both
for
you-
girls.
Do both of you
Safer.
have to swipe right?
That's
on
I
it, or
don't
just
know. We
one
haven't
of
figured that out yet.
I'd assume, yeah. Because you could, and the point I don't know, the thing I don't get, I've wrapped my head around that logically, but then how do you know who gets who?
Yeah, you just have to figure it out, I reckon.
Oh, yeah.
Find out.
But do you
on the
get put
night.
into a group chat with? We don't know. We've not done it yet.
No.
Get put into a group chat with
No,
all
surely no one is gonna fucking actually follow through with a date like that.
Do you not
four.
think
Yeah,
so?
I would.
I'd
No.
do that quicker.
Yeah,
than
because
this.
just are blokes. Like,
I feel like
two
girls-
girls are gonna go out to two random. No, probably they would
They
actually.
would.
Yeah.
See, girls go out to random fellas by themselves, which
Yeah.
is safer. Going out with us.
At least then.
This podcast is sponsored by Dates with
Women.
Connor and Jeffrey.
We're dates in nature. We'll bring you into a forest.
Hey!
You think you're scared? We'd walk back around. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, that's how random he is, man. We literally just.
I just had to send him the invite twice.
How do you get his profile?
Uh,
We matched him.
no, you have to. Like, it's a new feature on the app, so you have to. Like, it said invite friend to go on a double date with you. So I sent him a link, and he was like, "That's mad. What the fuck?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's mad." And then an hour later, he still hadn't signed up. I was like, "Fucking sign up." I sent it to him again. Signed
You
up.
weren't on Tinder before that?
I had a profile, but I don't use it like some people.
I don't use it.
I don't be.
That's the only.
What
It's
are
the
you
only
talking about?
dating site you can't get shamed for using. Any other one, like imagine someone.
He does use it all the time. Well, let me talk about some stories about this guy over here. This guy over here. This guy over here.
What?
I'm not gonna say on.
Miss Trunchbull?
And fucking.
No, I don't use that much. I don't use that much. But oh hey.
Hey.
I only use it because a few girls knows me in the podcast. And it didn't happen for about 3 days. We said, fuck this shit.
Good for an ego boost.
Oh, great for an ego boost.
That's all I ever used to use it for.
Was it? Yeah.
Ego boost. I never even used to talk to anyone.
Just, you see a match, you're like, yes.
Yeah.
I still have it. Then I can't talk, no. I'd much be, if I got 2 people with us and I was like, right, realistically, I'm probably going to go with this one. You're going to go with this one. That's the perfect scenario.
What?
If you could do that, yeah. And they matched you. Like,
what if we don't now? Do you reckon we'd have that conversation where we'd be like, who? Because if you get put into a group chat, is it just going to be me and you trying to be funnier and see who's...
Well, that's what I want. What I think is...
Girls, you two sit back and tell us who's funnier. Jeffo, you can go first.
What are you doing Saturday, girls? Welcome to the first live podcast. It's just us 4. But I think in my head that would be like, in Step Brothers where they go for the meeting.
Yeah,
That is how that double date would go, like.
True.
I'll be fucking gas.
Do you have Tinder Premium?
No.
You fucking do.
Yeah, he does.
No,
he does.
What is that? What is that?
He goes there, you're on. It's just passport mode.
We got on Liverpool next week.
Is?
Yeah, Friday.
For what? Just for
his birthday
little session?
His birthday.
Little session for my
How long
birthday.
is going for?
3 nights.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Liverpool is some spot, boys.
It's
class.
Oh, it's so good.
It's class.
We went last year and we
The
haven't
food spots in it.
Yeah, the food's unreal. We met a lad last night. We were at a gig. Ed Tierney, another comic. He was over there and he was saying the field's unreal. And there's a street, I don't know if he's wearing us up or not, but he said it's like the comedy club, the Liverpool Comedy Club. You go in, right, and there's like 5, 6 different
like a big
restaurants.
market thing,
yeah.
isn't it?
But he was saying there's actually another place in the city centre you go to, and there's an app on your phone. There's like 8 or 9 places there and bars. So he was ordering a burger from one place, chips from another. And then there's a bar there just having your drinks.
way.
Yeah.
That's quality.
It's whopper. Where'd you go over
He is
there?
autistic as well, by the way. If he can, that explains why he was ordering food from everywhere else except it's just one same place. Sorry, Ed.
Where'd you go?
Food, I can't remember. The lads were doing all the fucking heavy lifting on that. I was just showing up like.
Yeah, nice.
We had the best food ever.
Do you know what we're going to do? What I'm going to say now on the podcast, we come back. There's a place called a crepe place, and it's the nicest crepe. Not the way we've been in Amsterdam, it's obviously crepe central.
Yeah.
There's a place in Liverpool, and it's the nicest crepe I've ever had in my life. Me, the girl I'm going to went right, and I swear we talk about it for about 5 years after it. It was
That's what he was. That's what he was. He just stopped talking about crepes. He just stopped talking about crepes. He's talking about a wedding and crepes. And he has to shut the fuck up. He has to shut the fuck up about it. I know, Jeffo, she did love me though. I know she did love me, Jeffo. She did.
Oh fuck, but we did. We were like, that's the
What's so good about them?
Bro, I swear, I can't even think. I can think. It's called Casper's. There's a lot. I think it's a franchise.
Is there something special though? Like, could you just get a Nutella crepe or?
You can get whatever the fuck you want.
I know.
There's this big long. Imagine the size of this wall here, right? Probably about 10 feet.
Crepe.
Bro, you can get crepes, milkshakes, and you can get like literally, it's unreal. So you can get a crepe with. Give me that. See that
Can I
strawberry
get a
ice
crepe
cream?
with a crepe on it?
Bro, yeah. They're not nice though. They're crepe.
You must be married in the vat. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Fagging.
Venice, crap city.
Oh,
all the logs and all.
That's good. That's good. Listen, don't fucking put yourself down. That was good.
Put yourself down.
That was good. Just literally. He said it.
I didn't say literally.
No, I didn't either. I can't even spell literally. Oh, we can't.
We will. We'll go there. We'll go.
Bro.
We had the best food.
Best time.
Best time.
You go
We're
where,
gonna have an
Venice?
even better time. Huh?
You're gonna go Venice?
No, Liverpool.
Liverpool. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We actually we're going away, and on the way sometimes he gets in a bad mood and all. I was like, right. I was like, oh, he's gonna probably get in a little bad mood here for 3 or 4 days. And after I actually said to you, he wasn't in a
Bro,
bad mood.
you were the moaniest cunt
No, I was
ever,
gonna
man.
say, I was moany.
I never say a fucking word. This fucking diva over here.
I got so
going
hungover.
mad.
I got so hungover. Remember, we got so hungover, right? He was like, all for it, boy. We were dead eating Five Guys. Remember we seen the fucking pigeon?
Oh yeah.
Bro, turn your stomach. We seen the scruffiest looking
No, we
pigeon.
seen a really nice one first. That we were like,
Yeah.
that's a fucking lovely looking pigeon.
Well looked after.
We were like, that's fucking big. He's lovely, and then this little small. Like, you ever see when the pigeons have no fingers? Their hands just like that the whole time.
And his hair was plucked wrong.
Oh,
and,
he was disgusting.
it turned us off our field. It was so ugly of a pigeon. People are probably thinking, "Damn, that's a bit extreme about pigeon," but I swear it was the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
And the other one was nice.
Yeah, it was a
Bit
nice
of
big.
purple in it and all.
Yeah, it was. I had a bit of
And the
purple in
green,
it.
you could see the green.
Yeah, it was gorgeous actually.
Lovely pigeon. Anyway, What? Did I finish what I was talking about? My wedding, dream wedding? I don't know.
We didn't even start that. Just go on through your wedding.
I don't actually really know. I just didn't want to end it with people going, "Oh, they never finished." I was dying to know what Jeff I wanted to do.
Well, do you know
I'd
what?
just do that sand shit, but I'd love loads of drink. Everyone be drinking.
At the ceremony, like.
Yeah. No, like
Are you
we'd have
allowed
to.
to do that? Like the fucking the ones that like Christian weddings are like strict, aren't they?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be doing it at the ceremony. Like if we had any money, all the money in the world, I wouldn't be going to the church and fucking Drimna, like. But
You still have to pay for it.
Huh?
You still have to pay for it.
The church?
Yeah.
No, I know that. But we're talking about here having Jeff Bezos money. I
Right.
wouldn't be making sure I go to a church to get married.
yeah.
Like I go to a beach, I wouldn't be
Get
like
married in the
fucking
Vatican.
married. Was it married? That's how drunk I'd be. I'd be so drunk. Married, yeah. It's like, come on, we're going to get married.
I'm a right everyone. I'm a right audience.
Who wants a crap? Who wants a crap? He's going to Liverpool to get them. He's going to get them. You want? Crap on crap. You want a crap on a crap?
Order double. Sometimes he eats them. Sometimes he just eats them all.
Yeah, order double the amount just in case. But hey, don't be eating the bomber clock crabs on the plane back to the Vatican.
Oh fuck.
That's good.
Yeah, I'd do that. I'd probably go to a lovely little beach like that.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
I'd also have.
It would be more than just a day, wouldn't it? You'd have like 3 or 4 weddings in the one day. Loads of different wives.
3 or 4 weddings.
Double day wedding. Double day wedding.
Yeah.
Double day wedding.
All age range, no. So, no, not like that, like.
No.
Like, as in we get.
Whatever's legal in that country. Like.
Yeah.
Straight to Texas. Whatever, I don't know. It's a joke.
I meant to go along with your bit there, like we get this little dumb slut 20-year-old wife, like, and then like you make your way up, like
dumb slut. I don't know.
Can't you right? Hopefully I don't get money.
That's a slut. I don't think you can say that.
Why?
Just call her fucking dumpster. And she's a dumpster. She's a trash queen. Anyway, should we go for another headline?
Yeah.
Do you want to go for another headline?
No.
Let me have a look.
Do you like me new runners?
They're fresh out, yeah.
Do you like them, Karl?
Very nice.
Bellyyy, get your feet off
One
the
of the lads
table.
in work said he has his golf clubs at his brand.
No way.
Mizuno.
What the
No, they're like fucking €180.
They're nice.
Don't tell anyone. Make it till you make it, bro.
That's it, bro. That's it. See this watch? This watch was like $3 grand.
Oh, it's not on that, but did you see I think he's like the head of NATO or something. He called Donald Trump daddy.
Fuck off.
And they made a whole video about it. The White House made a video about it.
Did he mean it?
It was a video of Trump getting out of the car. Yeah, it was a video of Trump getting out of the car, and it says like "Daddy's here" or something.
Oh my God, boys! Who is the head of NATO? Who even is that?
I don't know. He looks scared. You know.
Was he? Yeah. Daddy. That's
Louis Spence, by the sounds of it.
It was Louis Spence.
How was that scary?
Louis Spence is scary, boys.
Louis Spence.
No, Louis
It's like the most flamboyant fella ever.
Is he?
Yeah. He used to do the dance and all.
Oh no.
And he's on Big Brother and shit.
Oh.
You don't know Louis Spence?
Such a fucking odd one to
Say it's because I just thought like Daddy is like probably your man must be gay, is he? Is that what he said, Daddy?
No, I think he was just saying like I don't know. I think he was saying like
he
America's
was
in
like,
charge of the world.
Okay, yeah, but it just came across as like that.
Yeah.
Because I would like if someone said if he said to me, "Oh, Daddy," I'd say that's pretty gay.
Yeah.
No, am I on my own here?
Yeah, I think so.
You think it is?
But
No, I
I
don't
think it's
think
like
No, it is. Not if a girl says it, obviously, but like you
Well,
say.
you do call me
Stop.
daddy's bro. You do call me daddy.
I call you Papi.
Oh yeah.
No,
oh, yeah.
I don't call you. I don't know. You don't want to make me scared. I don't call you daddy. I call you Papi. Okay, don't make me scared in front of the cameras.
Daddy makes me come. Papi makes me scared.
Papi makes me so scared, Papi. Oh, Papi.
He also did. You see the other day about the Iran thing? Obviously, fucking politics and all, but obviously the whole war that's going on. And he said to the cameras before he got on the plane, he was like, "This should have been sorted." I can't remember the words, but he's like, "This should have been sorted 10 fucking years ago."
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was on Sky and on Sky.
He doesn't give a shit.
No,
Does
Sky had to say like, "We apologize for the president's bad fucking."
He's fucking mad. You see, people, I don't know how true this is, people are apparently getting arrested if they have a picture of your man JD Vance.
No,
have you
that's
seen
not
that?
real, bro.
Isn't it?
No, that's Ryan Cardick on Joe
No,
Rogan.
bro, no, I seen another one. I seen another video. It was from the news joke.
They have a bald version of
I
it.
swear. Can you look that up? Get the
was it?
picture of JD Vance.
Oh, the bald one.
You probably won't be ever able to go to America again, but
So funny.
I seen Ryan Carrick's one, right? And I was
Yeah,
like, that's funny. I
it's
didn't really
funny.
get it. But then I actually, before we came in here, I seen like a news page that was verified talking about people in America. What's ICE? Whatever
That's
ICE.
who gets the foreigners out.
Yeah, they were
man.
arresting people and fucking deporting them for having that on their phones.
That's
Some
mad.
fella from Sweden, yeah. They were saying
True.
they were going to charge him $5,000. They brought it up in the door yesterday.
Wait a sec. Hold on, I got there a second.
Yeah, that looks more like you than me.
Hold on, I got there a second.
Those eyes.
Can you make it huge?
Yeah, I think it already is huge, bro.
No.
Consent. Always make sure you consent, Carl.
Yes.
I have to remind him all the time of this.
Hey.
I told you.
No.
So for anyone that doesn't know, JD Vance is the fucking vice president of America.
Is he the vice president? Yeah.
Yeah. And he was against Trump, and then he ended up joining his team.
I do know that.
And he's the vice president. And the whole thing is now with America, because Trump is fucking a legend. Be careful what you say, bro, because we are going to America. They do this thing now where you have to be able to show your social media can't be private. They can look at your phone. They can look at
Some
your...
fella, they went to his phone and they made him show him his dick pics.
No, bro, you're...
I swear to
You're
goddamn
right.
God.
You have
That's-
to give them your passcode and all so
Yeah,
they can
they
go to
look
your
through on
social
their phones.
media.
Yeah, I
That's
knew
a
the
bit
social
mad
media,
now.
yeah.
One picture, like, come
But
on.
what do you mean? They said, show me your fucking dick pic.
Not well, they said go through your phone. He had a private folder and he said, they're my dick pics. And they said, you need to show us that.
That's great.
Look in the camera.
I didn't fuck a sofa. Do you know that?
Yeah, and now Daniel has that bit in
You
it.
should have that as instead of your logo as protest.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
you
no.
might not get into America now because of that.
No, I'm
God.
laughing at how much I hate it.
I love him. Oh yeah.
I hate
Oh yeah. Whoever did that, they have fucking.
I'm laughing at them because they're so small and puny
Yeah.
and pathetic.
They haven't a fucking clue.
They have they're dumpster trash.
They're dumpster trash.
Their moms probably. What did you say earlier?
A fucking dumpster.
I have, do you want a funny headline from Ireland?
Yeah.
Man bribed with cabbage and bacon. Court says it's a pork tray. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
A man was bribed with cabbage and bacon. I'm not. You're a big bacon and cabbage.
Oh, I
Fucking
love
double
a
and
bit of
squeak
bacon
and all that.
cabbage.
Oh,
I'd probably
bubbles.
take a drive for a
Yeah.
What?
What?
Take a drive.
What?
bribe.
Oh.
Oh.
I said
I
you,
did
I also
say
thought
I
you
did
take
say
a drive or you would let me hump you dry. Either one.
I'm a
that's just
fuck
about
you
the
need this
pay.
crap. I'm a fuck you need this crap, you bad boy daddy.
Oh, puppy.
Oh fuck. But
Bacon and cabbage. Wait, what was the bribe though? What did he do?
I don't know. That page is just.
Right,
the
so what?
article is
Let's
just
go.
about the Instagram
Figure
page.
it out.
Oh,
Figure
okay,
it out.
okay, I'm gonna say
So
this.
if he loves bacon and cabbage so much, what does he look like?
And he's a farmer.
How old is he?
He's a farmer. He's,
60s.
No, I'm gonna go even for funny effect. I'm gonna go even younger.
25.
No, yeah. I'm gonna say he's 42, but he looks 60.
I feel like
been
a younger man though
Yeah,
would
that's what I'm
want
saying.
a pint of milk with their bacon and cabbage. They'd incorporate that in the bribe. They wouldn't be getting away with just that.
But you know
There's
what?
no
He
drink.
didn't. This is what happened. He didn't because his farm is a dairy farm. He has milk in the fridge already.
Fuck.
And what happened was the other farm. Yeah. What happened was right. The other farmer is a different type of farm. He actually fucking killed one of his cows. Right.
He's a
Horse.
pig farmer. Because the
Pig farmer.
bacon.
Yes.
Bacon.
Yeah. That's exactly it. And he killed his fucking cow. He ran it over. And your mum was like, "That's my fucking favourite cow." What?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Why?
He electric shook all the cows with lightning bolts.
Ten of
That's
them.
what he did.
That's what happened.
He shook them all with electric
And
lightning
that's your
bolts.
fucking first headline
There
on
you go.
this.
Fuck you, Carl. I'll
This
fight you
one-
out outside if you want.
This all came around. This is the 1 story, 2 headlines. How about that?
One story, 2 fucking headlines.
Yeah.
The fucking
We got there, baby.
that was that's pretty fucking locked in solidly.
Yeah, don't even look that up, folks. We just told you.
What do you reckon?
Oh, being honest, I was not listening for the past 2 minutes.
Oh,
I was
Dog
trying
good.
to figure stuff out there. Sorry.
fair.
No worries.
Don't worry. Well, you're slagging JD Vance, probably was he? I'd say he was.
Probably making memes of him.
Carl McManus, awful gas.
I was
You-
sending this to Ice. He was like, "Oh nowhere."
Fuck, don't do that,
Need
bro,
ice,
boys.
it's sweating in here.
I got checked out proper twice in the airport by security.
Checked out.
Like full blown. I told you about the time I got put behind the corner and all, didn't I?
No.
Did I say this on this?
They slip you a finger.
This like have the
boys.
image of like, do you ever see Austin Powers on the behind the curtain and like just like pulling like bats out of his arse, like just like big bowling balls dropping out of your arse.
What the fuck is that? A crepe? I was fucking. I happened to went to New York and I think London were the two places, and one of them I had to go behind the proper. It's like this little. Do you know what's like a big whiteboard that they bring out, and it's like in triangles and all, and you get behind it and they check it. But I had to. Yeah, a man pulled me cacks like from the front. Look down and behind, look down.
Like you look down at your Mickey?
Yeah,
like,
bro. I
like
swear.
Bear Mickey?
No, boys, I swear. I don't know.
Where is the rest of it? What are you hiding it? We need to find it. Why have you got a little 12-year-old boy's penis attached to your front side?
Oh shit!
What accent was that?
Australia.
Did I say London?
Australia.
Yeah, boy. He moved to London.
Ew.
The Australian fucking
There's a whole
penis
lot.
inspector.
Oh, the what inspector?
Penis.
I think they're meant to like. I don't know. I was groped actually. That was grope, bro.
What? He grabbed your bollocks?
No, we didn't grab it. We looked like.
His dad once grabbed my bollocks.
Oh, yeah.
I've never had someone do this to me before, Carl. I've had a flick, I've had a punch, I've had everything. His dad grabbed me like this. He did. And he was like, it's sore, isn't it? He didn't do it to him that night. He didn't even do it to him that
It
night.
to me all the time. And
Very
I'm bald.
sore, bro.
No.
Tell him to stop doing that.
I was so sore.
Well, I think they grew actually a little bit since then.
He made a man out of you. He made a man out of you. My dad does that. You know, if you're messing, you're fighting. He fucking. You know, if you're going to hit him or something, he'll just grab you by the bollocks. Like, it's just, it's
So scary. A lad on my road once got a twisted testicle. Did you ever hear anyone get that?
Yeah.
No.
Like, it's right, without sounding too, we're talking about biology here, nature, yeah. You know the way there's like a wire, a tube, and then there's the nut. The nut got tangled around the tube.
What tube, man?
That holds your bollocks up.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he was just playing snooker.
He was playing
just
snooker
playing
with
snooker.
his ball.
No, he was just playing snooker, and then he thought, oh, that's really sore. And then he went to hospital, and they were like, yeah, you nearly lost that.
Boys, what? I'm actually getting a bit of a shock here.
Do you ever? I don't know whether we can just talk about these things, but you ever like you're like I need to retwist that. That's,
Yeah.
But you don't know if you twist it the right way or the wrong way because it could be twisted already, and you twist it even more,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah, brother. And one is lower than the other.
Yeah, what? Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. And then, that's just nothing. That's actually the worst, boys. And we are balls. I just get here, and I'm going to be 100% honest right now.
Cut them off.
I just get so scared. If I get any pain down there and straight away, I panic.
It is.
I panic.
One of my mates went back into his socket
Oh
in
no.
his body, like.
Oh God, no.
Do you know some people can do that?
No.
Like, no, I don't want to get the word wrong.
Balls.
No, they dress as women, but I don't think they're trans.
Let's see
some
what
of
you can
them,
do here, eh, buddy? Let's see
Some of
what
them
we're...
Come up with something there.
some of them are able to do it on command, like put them in and out.
Their balls.
So it doesn't look like. Yeah.
What do you... Boys,
Let me tell them their balls isn't the main problem.
There's like a little slit, and they can push them up into their body.
We can.
Yeah, you could.
And it's called a socket.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's called a socket. And it's called a socket.
And
It's called a socket.
boys, I don't know anything about the body. Especially not a human.
Socket.
Especially not a female body. I ain't got a clue. I actually... No, boys, fuck that.
Where's your socket? What have you got on your socket?
Oh, look at you. You look so good tonight. Show us your socket. Did you tell the story? I don't know if you can now, but being soft.
No, we won't be talking about that.
Okay,
Thanks
okay,
very
okay.
much. Well, you fucking stupid.
Out of context, that's so mad.
Yeah, like, yeah. We will not be
You
talking
have to
about
give a
that.
bit of context.
We might talk about it afterwards. After.
So what people think.
Oh, yeah, probably.
So what happened was his dad grabbed me by the buttocks.
Okay, right. Back on track. We have another headline.
It's all coming out now, yeah. What the heck? I'm saying I'm gonna marry me ex. You're saying you get
I didn't
stalked.
say on. You said both of them, man. You said both of them.
No fuck, holy shit. But, do you know what I seen today, actually? Here's another mad one, Karl. You might have seen this as well. There's a new movie coming out. It's getting fucking pumped with true promotion. It's called Roofman. Right?
Really?
It's Channing Tatum. So it's about this fella that used to be in the army in America. Right? Something happened in the army, not in it anymore. And he was called Roofman because he robbed McDonald's. So he robbed 2 McDonald's, right? What he'd do is, in the middle of the night, he'd go up the top of McDonald's. He'd fucking do a big hole.
Down.
Get down, hide there for the night. In the morning when the 4 staff come in, he'd be in the toilet. He'd be hiding from them. Then when they're all in and he knows it's time, when it's enough time where before they open, he'll go out with a gun, pistol, 42. Alright, I actually don't know if it's 42, but that sounds so cool, doesn't it? 42 pistol. And so he'd say to them like...
42 pistols.
He'd say...
I need a hand to pull the trigger.
He'd say to them like, right, into the fridge, right? I'm gonna take all the cash register now. When they get all the money and I'll take all the money. But he was known for being like, he apparently never really got violent. He was a nice guy just doing robberies.
Yeah.
So some of the staff in McDonald's actually said he was the nicest, like he was a nice robber. Like we're going into the fridge and he'd stop and he'd say, you're gonna need a coat, like grab a coat.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, right. So they'd grab a coat and they'd go into this fridge and he'd
grab a Coke.
Coke. He has to have a Coke there, yeah.
That stupid cunt. Look at that stupid cunt in there. Freezing. Everyone in that can of goose now.
Yeah. This is the 90s, brother. I think it happened in 98. And so they go in, right, and he take all the money and leg it. And he did another McDonald's, right? I think the same day he did them. And he got caught in the second one. He parked in a church, funny enough. He parked in a church, ran through the forest, seen us on a double date. No, he did. He ran through, and the police that were on patrol seen him, and they ran back, and they caught me in going to prison, right? So he was like, apparently there was a lot of robins before this, and the same thing, someone threw a roof. And he said, I got inspired by them, and that's why I started doing it. But apparently it's balls, he did all of them.
Just did all of them?
Apparently he did all of them.
He's only claiming those two.
The two he that day.
Yeah,
he got caught for it, right?
That's mad.
Went to prison, right? In prison then he was like, he was doing woodwork.
Are you just telling the whole plot of the film, by the way?
Oh, baby boy. Listen to this. This is unreal, right? He went to woodwork and he cut out like wood and metal, right? And made like a big square piece. And he was looking at fans coming in every day to the yard and all. Yeah. And he planned his escape, right? Cut this out that would cover him. He ran over, went under the undercarriage of the truck. Right? Put that underneath him. So if it got checked, because not way sometimes they check it. Yeah, they just see metal. And the wood, right?
That's mad.
He's on that, got out somewhere else, like North Carolina or something. That's definitely wrong, but let's just go away. Yeah. Right, got out, started a new life. Right, got a girlfriend. Told his board that he was working for an FBI. Right, and he's homeless. He can't say anything else. You know, Toys R Us. It's like the Smiths over there. Yeah. Huge toy store. Lived there. Right.
Lived in Toys R Us.
Lived there. Got through the roof, he did, right? Lived there. Planned to rob that place. Yeah. There was a building next door. Because they were noticing stuff are going all the time. So he's like, fuck, right? Because he has a master. Like, he wasn't just going in to rob it. He was
guns are missing. There used to be 41 guns here, and now they're all gone.
So they found that out, right? He went into the empty building next door, did like a little room there, right? All he did all day was, when he wasn't with the board, he'd go back there and he'd watch movies. Right? He planned to rob this Toys R Us.
What the fuck?
Yeah. He told it, this board had kids and all. Right? So he used to get robbed toys from the shop, bring it to the board staff.
Kids.
Yeah, be like, oh my God, I'm not doing this. And she was like, you are so like mysterious now. I love you. You are deadly. And he was like, I had to tell you the truth, right? This isn't my real name or whatever. I work for the FBI and I can't say anything else, right? They met someone one night, one of her friends, and she's a policewoman. And he slipped that he works for the FBI and he's based here. And she was like, no, there's no FBI base here in South Carolina. And he was like, fuck. And that's how it started slipping, right? And anyway, he went in, robbed the shop, the Toys R Us. He was like, I'm going to do this now. Someone got out of the door, pulled his fast one, and he got arrested again. And they found out, right? They were able to find out that he did all them because he had his fingerprints in that room on a DVD. The only thing they could catch his fingerprints on.
A DVD from watching the fucking films when he was waiting around. Like.
And guess what DVD was? Catch Me If You Can.
No way.
Boys.
That's mad.
How insane is that?
That is fucked up. Bro, for some reason when you started that story, I thought you said that he was in the army.
Yeah, he was.
And okay, you did say that.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what the fuck does it got to do with the army?
that was the story. He left the army. And
that's fucking mad.
Bro, I don't think you've ever listened to me for that long in your life.
I did listen to you, yeah. I was reminding me of. Do you remember that? I don't know the full ins and outs of it, but do you remember that? Some fella was done. He was used to ring up McDonald's saying he was like the general manager,
right?
And he used to get them to do mad shit and all. Like, yeah, like he'd be like, "Go kiss your co-worker" and all, and they'd go and do it. He got done for doing that, man. Do you know? I remember that now.
And they do it just because he said it.
Fucking grab a Coke and stand in the fucking fridge, you stupid
with your
cunt.
cues on.
You stupid cunt. Okay.
If someone comes
would
in,
you like fries with it? I'm the fucking manager.
Oh fuck, that's funny, man.
That's fucking mad.
There is some mad stories like that, isn't there? Stuff
I watched this podcast, the very first podcast I think I ever watched. It wasn't even like talking podcast. No, it was like it was like a crime one, but it was about this fella that he was big into like identity fraud.
Oh yeah.
And he was going across America, and he'd go into like a small city, get a mortgage. This is just the gist of it, and then fucking when he has the money, he just bounce with it, like, jeez. And then he just keep doing it, like to little credit unions and all. Like he was so involved in it that he'd get plastic surgery every couple of months, so he changed his identity. Like it's fucking nuts.
Is this
nuts?
Can I ask you a question on it?
What?
Is this 80s or 90s? Like where you like?
No, this is like I think this might have been 90s, maybe even early 2000s. No, yeah, it might have been 90s.
So he'd do it in some small city in Minnesota, and then like I'm off to Carolina now. And I'm going to do it here and just do it all around America.
Yeah, just keep going around. Him and his board, and then something happened to him and his board. It's been so long since I've watched this one now. But it's fucking deadly. And I'm pretty sure he works for like the FBI now in helping them identify people.
I know this.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm pretty sure he does. Because that's usually what happens most of the time when people get caught for stuff like that, especially when they're like, they've never seen anything like it before. Yeah. Obviously, they'll do a bit of time, but then they'll go and work for the FBI or whatever because they need to identify like patterns, or like they need to have someone on their team that thinks like that so they can fucking spot it if it happens again.
So if someone's doing fraud like that, who do we go to?
Yeah, the fucking genius. You have
to
fucking us all over. Did I ever talk about the Barefoot Bandit on this?
The Barefoot I don't think so.
No. It's actually,
what's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog.
It's deadly. I hate just fucking listing off stuff that we've seen and all. But
I just want to address that. That was the Bigfoot thing I did there.
Oh, back to the AI.
Yeah.
Me and
come on.
Downsy.
What happened?
Did you hear that now?
What happened? No.
No, okay. It was a young fella, he was like 16, and he was like he left his gaff. No, he was in some fucking kid's prison yoke. Broke out with that. Just went on the run, breaking into people's houses. He was going to like holiday homes and people weren't there.
Yeah.
And he was breaking in, stealing loads of stuff, ordering stuff off that card on the laptop to that gaff, then going back the next day and collecting the fucking delivery that was ordered. And he ended up like, he's doing this for ages and the police are chasing him and all. He ended up ordering like manuals on how to fly planes, and then he started robbing planes and flying them, like not big airliners, but like 2-seater planes, and he didn't know how to land them, so he was like crash landing them a lot of the times. Like, so he'd get up, fly the fucking thing, crash land it, and get out and run. And he was called the Barefoot Bandit because he never wore shoes.
Why
and
not?
He was huge. He was just a fucking wild child, like.
That's mad,
wild.
Man.
But he used to like.
Is this the plot of Tarzan?
No, it sounds like it, boy. It's fucked.
That is.
Go watch that. Barefoot Bandit.
It's actually a movie, is it?
It's like a documentary on YouTube. Actually, you'll find it on YouTube.
Only a kid.
I was like 16, 17 or something.
It's mad, isn't it?
Nuts.
America as well.
Yeah.
Boys, how is everything in America? Everything that happens.
There's just too many of those cunts. Like, there has to be something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you think of a simulation, like, you run certain things in a certain amount of time, something is bound to happen. There's so many people there, like, something is bound to happen. Like, something is, like, there's bound to be, like, serial killer. There's bound to be this or that.
And it's like every fucking state, its own country, isn't it? Every
Pretty
city nearly is its own country.
Yeah. Sure, like, what? How many people are in Ireland? Like 4 million or something? 5 million or something? So you'd probably get that in fucking the back ass of Albuquerque.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Albuquerque. That was a good one.
You fucking white trash bitch. I'll fuck you up.
Here's one for you right now. Here's one for you right now, we'll do. How many states in America can you name?
I don't want to.
Okay.
I just thought like I don't like this. It's gonna waste too much time, man. I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't like competitions like this.
Fucking
you do it?
You piss me wind all the time, man.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. What's the big deal if I don't want to do it?
Behind the scenes, he actually said to me, do you know what we should do? We should do one of those things.
Eating challenge. Is there an eating challenge? Not this. Counting off fucking.
Should do that with hot stuff.
Yeah, we're so.
You ain't eating me, baby.
Let us know if anyone thinks this is a good idea. We're gonna get You know, like, oh, will we say it or we just do it? Because if we say it and someone robs it, we'll be fuming.
No one's right. It's been done before. Say it.
No, not like this though. You know that like how many car brands can you name? And you say 10 and I say I can name 11 and you go, right, go. And then I have to name 11 car brands in like a minute. We're going to do that with food. How many chicken nuggets can you eat out of McDonald's? 40.
Out of McDonald's.
And I say, nah, I can eat 45. And then he says, I can eat 46.
How much do you think you could park?
In how long?
McDonald's nuggets.
How long?
Like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's my thing. I said we don't do an hour. Do like 20 minutes and be realistic with it. Do you know what I mean? In 20 minutes.
20 minutes or 10 minutes? No.
Oh, 10 minutes you said, did you? 10 minutes probably.
Oh, lads.
Probably less if it's on night. You'd probably say.
I could probably only, like, I'd do well to get.
How much if there wasn't a time limit you think you could eat?
Like, if there was an hour, I said I'd eat 100.
See, I don't
I thought Jake Carr was being over dramatic. Sorry, Jake, and I don't listen anyway, but I think he was being over dramatic, saying that he felt sick after that, and then he had to go for a nap and all. Like, I could eat 100 in an hour.
I don't think I could eat 100. Not in an hour. I think.
I might get a few of them after.
Yeah.
I think
little share box. Haven't got one of them in a while.
That's 20, is it?
Yeah.
And do you think when you eat it, could you think to yourself, I could eat another one then?
Well, I'd eat.
There you go.
No.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying.
do 100,
but like, yeah, if I said I'm going to eat 100 chicken fucking nuggets later, I'll prepare for it. I'll be ready to go.
Here's one for you right now on the podcast, right?
What are you gonna? What? Go.
So this will actually be a good little thing. So here's a little deal we can do. You say you can eat 100 chicken nuggets in an hour, right?
Yeah.
So we'll do a bet. I bet you can't, right? Loser has to dye their hair blonde. How confident are you now?
No, because you need to have some. You need to have some as well. I'm not putting my body on the line to eat 100 chicken nuggets just so you can sit back and do fuck all.
Yeah, then we'll do a separate one then. The next one.
Why don't just challenge each other and whoever does it first is the winner?
To eat 100.
Yeah.
First of 100, the other dyes their hair.
He'd eat 100 quicker than me. Because I don't think I could eat him 100, but he out of sure will now after saying it will make guessing he will make himself do it. Right, fuck it, let's do it.
I actually couldn't want to have blonde hair anyway.
Oh my god, I'm so full. Yeah, so do I.
Oh my god, I'm so full. Oh my god. I can't even eat it, literally.
So do I. This video's an hour long. Between them, they went through 3 chicken nuggets. No, but could we do it? Right
what
now.
we do, I don't like that one because there's a lot of heavy lifting on my side. You just have to sit back and do nothing. No. We'll think of something. I like the bet. I like the odds, but we'll find something that's equal for both of us,
brother,
to do.
Can I tell you something? I say I can do everything. So you'll find something the next day that I said I can do, and you can bet.
Yeah,
me
okay,
on.
we'll do that.
Okay, and that will be your one.
I'll shake your hand when we find that out.
Your one will be the chicken nugget one.
Yeah, and I'll shake your hand when we find that out.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I'll shake your hand. What's the point of shaking your hand on camera? We don't even know what you're going to do.
No one listens on YouTube.
Why don't you come
either.
up with something yourself?
What I can do?
Yeah.
I think I can do most things. What do you think I can't do? And I tell you if I can.
Oh, brother, you want to leave this podcast crying or laughing? Which one? Because I could fucking make both of them happen right now. Literally. I can literally make both of them happen right now.
I want to make a cum joke, but I haven't all day right now. You want to leave here laughing, crying, or coming? Because I can do all.
You can't make this soft dick come.
You gonna make? You know what I do all the time, and it's because we each other so fucking much. I don't mean it in a bad way. If you know, if he says something funny, I'll repeat. I'm a terrible repeater, so he'll be like, fucking.
Last night we did it. What did I say last night?
I can't remember what he said, but I literally
He
copied.
said it the exact same.
He'd be like, his watch is like a fruit pastel. Like his watch is like a fruit pastel. But sometimes people will hear me and not him and laugh.
Oh,
and he'd be
just
like,
saying it loud, I like.
I don't even do it like that. I just
That was
say,
not confidence.
That one stuck, didn't it?
Oh, big time.
because you him
Everything sticks. Don't worry, brother.
Yeah.
Everything
Oh.
sticks.
with enough cum.
This podcast is brought to you by Conor O'Brien's cum. So soft, so sticky. Don't know why it's yellow. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird that it's yellow. No, it's gonna be yellow, but all the crepes. It's all the crepes.
All the crepes, it's all the crepes. Oh, fucking hell.
God, I've kind of said to myself today, we're going to get away from that talk because it is quite weird, man.
It's like 5 in a row.
Oh, it's cracker.
I don't like talking about shit, man. And I don't even like talking about anything like that.
You don't like talk about shit. You like talk. By the way, you're gonna say something to me because I'm squeaking this about 7 times.
No, I don't say it to you because it's
so
not your
annoying.
fault. Do you know what I mean?
And no, it is. Everybody that's on this, I'm sorry.
It's yeah, but it's not your fault.
No, it is my fault. It is.
It's not.
No, it is, bro. I'm sorry.
See, I'm nice to you. You're not nice to me, man.
Sometimes I just don't really think I'm good enough.
Yeah, well, you're probably right. How long do we have left?
That's the last time I come and sponsor your podcast. We've about a minute.
I'm never coming on here again. I'm never gonna come back. I'm never. Do another one. I can't think of anything else. That could be your little catchphrase, like for your business.
I'm never coming here again.
That's kind of it, actually. There's
Yeah,
not
that's
really
it.
else.
There's not a lot to play with. Come. If you play with it enough, though, it probably will come to you.
Oh no.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
Hey,
That was good. Let us know if you enjoyed that episode. I think that was good. We never really talk about general news that much. We did a bit at the start. Don't really do it much anymore. And
we don't do it much anymore. This is the first episode we did it.
yeah, no, we used to come in and be like, oh, did you see this in the news? And then we talk about it. But
But did you know?
yeah, I think that was interesting. No?
That was good. Like the probably gonna do more of this, aren't we?
Yep.
We're already gonna do more solos because a few people have said it to us. That sounds like a cop out that you can't get guests, but like no,
I don't think it does. I think you was worried about that too much.
Yeah, way too much.
Yeah, we
way
do.
Too much.
We do.
I think it can be kind of washed if you have too many guests.
Yeah, because then where do you go?
It's yours, our podcast.
True. But yeah, that's true, brother.
We just loads of stuff we didn't get to talk about over the last few weeks because we've had guests.
Yeah, true.
Like my London trip and shit like that.
Yeah. Do you know he's went to London?
Done,
Did he mention that to you?
No.
No, he went to London about 2 weeks ago. Was it to see Kiltony?
Oh no, you didn't. Yeah.
You're
you
all
did
right
say
in the
it to me.
head. You're being smart. He's being smart.
Who's being smart, bro?
He is.
No, you. Can I tell you something, bro?
Him. Over there. Him. Up there.
You said that there because you're making yourself look like a psychopath.
I fucking am psychopath.
No, yeah, it's like you've problems, bro.
Do you know what? I'll admit I do have problems. Now think of something else, yeah? Think of something else to say. You have problems too. How about that?
Do you know what you said there? Oh, you want me to slag your physical appearance? Yeah, I'd have you crying and all. And you're like, no, listen, then you're going to be like, yeah, but I didn't say that, right? But that's worse, that is.
You done that to me
That's
loads of times.
worse.
And when did I say I have you crying? You said to me I
you
look
said
like
you're
I'm
gonna have
melting.
me-
You
you
said I
said-
look like I'm melting.
That's not in a bad way. though.
I said I'll have you crying. You said anything I can't do. I said I'll have you crying.
We'll finish this now, right? But the other day we got in a
That's
fight.
not about your physical appearance.
You goes, oh, do you want me to?
You can't grow a beard. There you go.
Watch this. They can hear that probably. Oh, that'd be mad if they can hear that, isn't it?
Wait. That was my one.
Never do your beard. Did you get it?
Ah.
Yeah, thanks for that.
No, that was good. That was good. That was
Nice
good. That was
one,
good.
nice
That was good. What else was it would have been? Would have been other than that?
Your willy probably.
Oh my god.
Your shit.
Listen to this. Guess whose shit this is, guys? And guess whose shit? Who's this? That?
Donald Ducks.
Right.
Yeah,
I think with last 10 minutes we've kind of really squeezed the last 2 minutes out of that.
Yeah, and if you like this solos, don't worry because we're coming back next month with one.
Next month.
Coming back.
Coming.
Yeah. Thanks for and here. Listen, if you are this far as well, can you like and subscribe?
And just leave a rating if you haven't already.
Yeah,
And a comment actually. Put a comment on
Leave a
this
comment if you
Spotify
can.
because we only don't get that many comments.
no, and on YouTube as well. If you can like us on it, that'd be great. Because
And if any of you come across us on Tinder, there's 2 of us now. Well, there's always been 2 of us, but there's 2 of us now on Tinder available. Well, we were always both available on Tinder separately, but now we're both available. Well, not always because we were in relationships for a while, but like kind of a little bit after that, like a reasonable amount of time after relationships, we both were available on Tinder. And now we're actually available together on Tinder. So if anyone sees us, you actually don't even have to do anything with us.
just so you know, we're coming to a city near you.
Turn the mic off. Turn the mic off.